hear me, Mother? Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Now, I'm a performing poet, I'm called Lagrif. And what I like to do with an audience is shove my finger up. And what I expect you to do, if you don't mind, is to join me in a poem. So all I'm going to ask you to do, it's an old joke, is say, infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me. Can we do that?
Infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me.
With a little more enthusiasm. Try it just once more.
Infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me.
Once I was top dog, Rome's #1 geezer. I was Julie C, the guy they called Caesar.
Infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me.
I was numero uno, I love God, Rome stood. Yeah, even six-spot Cleo said I was real good, though.
Infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me.
I was the big generalissimo, I never lost a war. I said Vini, Vidi, Vitae, and wound the Senate floor. Suddenly,
infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me.
now comes the woeful part of my life's history. Beware the Ides of March. I thought mere sophistry. Oh.
Infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me.
That bugger Brutus and his pals green with jealousy decided they'd stab me in the back, you see. Yeah!
Infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me.
So they planned and plotted until came the day when they stabbed me to death. As I said, A2, Brute, whoa!
Infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me.
So open your lug holes and take advice from Julius C. If you wish to avoid being in a Shakespearean tragedy, never turn your back on an enemy or friend, and stay home in March if you don't want a nasty end, because
infamy, infamy, they've all got it in for me.
has that warmed you up? A short one for you. A bit of philosophy. Getting wet. Life will swamp you. Stay afloat. Persevere. Become a boat. Be willing to drift into each day. Let the current lead your way. Until you find your course, do not drown in a sea of remorse. There will be rapids ahead to survive. Just keep a clear head. As you journey the river of life, a winding way of joy and strife, you must hold to what is true. The rudder and compass are you. No rough waters deny your will. You'll remain steady, not spill. The journey will be life's labour, ending in home, the safe heart. Blue. Pause while I turn page. And still the slaughter continues, for the hunt must always be until the dawn's light arises, defeating night completely. And now for the moral. Is a predator evil? That's the question I ask of you. For how can it be wrong or evil if unto yourself you're true? Thank you. Now bear with me with this one, because it's not an easy read and I haven't read it for a long time. It's called The Welcome Stranger. I hope you enjoy it. The timber wolf's howling sounded as if it were some lonely tune, but he was just having his nightly debate with the waxing moon. It stopped suddenly alert, still sensing some danger approaching, then suddenly loped away fearful of whatever was encroaching. Its fear, a fennel growl, lingered, a fading echo through the tall trees. The wood stirred, birds flew, and game fled, for they felt danger. The grassy path and nearby leaves withered, heralding the stranger. The woodcutter's cabin emitted from its windows a warm, oil lamp glow. Log fire smoke escaped the chimney, spiring upward, lazy and slow. The door opened, a shaft of light stabbed out into the dark gloom. The old man's weak, rheumy eyes expectantly peered into the night. Turned page. Smiling, his arms beckoned the stranger. Welcome. But he felt no fright. I've been expecting you, my friend. Your chair's ready by the fire. Come in. The stranger entered, giving the old man some semblance of a grin. Sit down, my friend, the woodcutter said. Have some hot rum and tea. He rubbed some tobacco leaf. They both lit their pipes, happily content. Perhaps our game of chess, the old man asked. The stranger, nodding, said.